Hi! In today's video we're going to talk about hemming pants using a cover stitch serger. So what a serger is it does a flat locking stitch, and if you can see, that's how these pants were done. So you can see the 2 rows of stitching. So anytime you are altering pants, you always want to alter them exactly how they were originally done. So what I've done here is this customer, she needed 5 inches cut off. So I've marked it with my chalk. You can see my chalk line, and I've on both sides. So I'm just going to take the material and fold it in so that that chalk line is right on the fold. Now if you need to use pins, you can. I prefer not to use pins. I also like to start on the inseam. Let me get this untwisted here. So I'm going to start on the inseam here, and go ahead and put this in the machine. I'm going to raise my presser foot. Oh, wrong machine. Now I'm going to bring you over a little bit closer. So as you can see right here, my presser foot is going to ride just right on the edge of my material. Go ahead and stitch. Now if you have another type of serger, it usually has a blade where it cuts off. When you're using a cover stitch, it does not. So we're just going to stitch right along the top. And I'm making sure that this chalk mark is right here on the fold. And I'm just kind of smoothing out my material, making sure it's not bunched up underneath. I'm just pulling this out a little bit because, again, I want my chalk mark to be right on that edge. And you can see I'm using my edge of my presser foot as a guide. I'm running right on the edge of the fabric. Now as we come back along, we want to be able to try to meet our 2 lines that we've stitched. Let's just stitch over a little bit. I'm going to hand crank the needles up, raise my presser foot, and then pull this straight out from the back so I can clip these threads. So now what that has done is it has made that stitch right there, but we have all this excess fabric. So what you do is you just cut it off. Let me grab my scissors. Now, you'll want to pull the excess out and cut right next to the stitching. As you can see, I'm cutting right up against that. And this is what the inside looks like. And that is how 99% of the time knits are hemmed. Let's see. I know it's a dark fabric, so it's harder to see it. Whoops. But there's the stitch line. There's my chalk mark. I'll iron that and it'll steam right off. And that is how you do a cover stitch hem.